Hey guys, welcome to Friday Later Game, the very first ever podcast. You guys have been begging me to do this a lot, but now, here's what we got. Well, hand me the phone.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut off!
Shut up!
Alright. Don't smash my phone, man. It's not nice.
That's all my brother says.
Dude,
That's
dude.
my iPod.
I pay with my own money, man, okay?
Yeah.
Don't smash it. Okay, back to the topic. So we got Grape Slice, aka Grant, and then my two neighbors from my town.
Matthew.
There you go.
I don't
Elijah.
Okay, you're good. Alright, so one thing I want to talk about, guys, the new video games that have been coming out. There's one game that I specifically like. I watch my favorite YouTubers, Achievement Hunter, play it. It was a game called Overcooked. It actually was released August 2nd, I believe. And after I watched the video of it, it's like a... Do you know the game Worms? At all?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
No.
Well, anyway, the people that made that game made this game as well, and Overcooked's kind of like a cooking game, except it's have 4 players. You can grab food, and you have to like do a certain order of it, and you have to be very fast at making orders and stuff, or otherwise you lose points or so.
Oh.
It's very fun, actually.
Kind of like McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's don't get the food wrong like they always do, right? They
You
always
need
get
an iced coffee.
they always get my order wrong.
Don't forget about Taco Bell. Especially Taco Bell.
No, we can't forget Taco Bell, man.
Yes.
But anyway, I forgot you said Legend of Zelda, right?
Yeah, like, I just want to play that game. I don't have enough money because my wallet is obviously empty because
Oh.
I don't have a job.
Well, what console is it on, actually?
I believe Wii U.
What,
that's
Xbox
all I
One?
know. Yeah.
Is it a downloadable thing, or can it be bought as a disc?
I think Wii U's don't have downloaded games. Not that I know of. So
Yeah.
I think you'd have to go get it on disc.
Alright, well, I'm not sure what you guys like or not.
Legend of Zelda. I don't know. I guess Zelda's never really been my thing. It's been quite a while since I've done anything Nintendo.
So all the Nintendo type of games or so. Any new releases that you guys at all have enjoyed at all?
Madden 17.
What was it now?
Madden 17. That's coming out really
Oh!
Forza Horizon 3.
Oh, Forza Horizon? Oh, man. I know a friend of mine that loves those games. His name's Devin. He ends up playing at his house all the time, and whenever we're trying to play Call of Duty, he was like, can I please play racing games or so? He'd always do Forza Horizon every time. And he's like, here, why don't you try it? I know you play Need for Speed. I'm like, yeah, but this is different. He's like, no, just do your 360 donut spin. I'm like, fine. And you know what I did? I did a perfect donut, and he couldn't even do one, even though he's played longer than me.
Right.
I found it hilarious. He's like, how do you do a perfect donut? I'm like, it's very easy. You just gotta spin it 360.
Because I'm fragile eager.
I thought you were playing on one.
Oh no, it was actually on 360 at his house.
You should have told him because I'm Fraglier Gaming.
It's like, that's what, if I told him that, he'd be like, what? But,
Who are you?
yeah.
Like you disappear in smoke.
It's like vanished from the corner, so it's like, wait, were you that fast? Like, oh yeah, I was going 300 miles per hour like a Bugatti, man, even though we're driving a Mustang here. But, you guys took the trip to North Carolina, even though I tried to get you guys over here. How was that trip, actually?
It was pretty hot, man. Sunburns just all over. I mean, you feel
the
very
only
pale when you go down there.
Was your skin peeling, actually, because you got
Yeah.
burnt that
I
bad?
know.
I was the only one that didn't get burned. I just got on 100% bronze. And now my opinion on vacation is that it was great until my left ear got an infection. So it kind
Oh my
of
gosh.
sucked on
Don't
Friday.
be surprised if a little girl comes up to you wondering why there's a snowman down in North Carolina.
Did you build that? I'm supposed to or not?
No, I just made it up right off the bat.
Oh, okay. But,
Do you want to build a snowman?
oh my god.
Edit
Your
it out, edit it
snowman
out.
in my backyard died.
Excuse
What
me?
happened?
Did the magic hat fall off him or something? Like,
Yes.
so Frosty died. I'm sorry.
Hey Elijah, where's your snow flurry?
Lost his
I don't
hat.
understand how you're out here.
You went to Cedar Point just before I did, because if you guys haven't seen my vlog number 3, Cedar Point, that's when I went to Cedar Point. But you went there earlier than I did, I believe, right? What was the date?
No, I went later than you actually.
Oh, when did you go,
I don't know
actually?
the exact date, but
Because I went July 5th through the 7th, which is when I returned. I went for 2 days. So what about you? When did you return, or when did you go?
Well, I don't. Like I said, I don't know. All I know is it was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Well said.
Did you ride the new rides, the Valverin and Rougarou? Those were
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I know, right? But my favorite will always
You
be
gotta go
the
to
top
two,
3
actually.
dragsters.
We've gone to
Cedar
Cedar Point before. It's pretty
but it was
fun.
like two years ago or
1
about
year
a year
ago.
ago.
Yeah, you guys got Ride the Valorant, very cool ride. Rogaroo was actually a very new, smooth ride, actually. We enjoyed it. It was really good. And instead of, like, all the rides, like, by the way, all the rides I've rode, they squish me together, but I make it work.
Yeah.
Like, I always, like, squish myself together just to
Guys.
ride it because I really want to. Rogaroo, however, I didn't have to do that. It was very easy to get in. It was just very smooth.
Yeah.
It really worked out very well.
When we were down in North Carolina, there was this golf carting place.
And
Golf
was it
cart
good?
is
Did you ever go golfing?
Oh
though?
yeah, I
We
beat my
went-
uncle.
We went golfing. We went.
Don't blame that. He's elderly. You can't do that to him.
Wait, you beat up your uncle?
No, he's actually 30 something. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
All right, I'm sorry.
You're gonna
Oh,
speak
my-
enough about that. It's
Okay.
I'll make sure
It's
he
fine,
looks
it's
up the vlog and finds this video somewhere.
I'm sorry in advance. I thought you'd be older than that, but you must be very young. I'm sorry.
Files a lawsuit, says pay me through PayPal or something like that.
All right, here, take this back over. Oh man! But the one thing that really happened that surprisingly, threw me off at Cedar Point. We had a fun time and stuff, but like 2 new rides, which is Rogaroo and Valorant, and then a 3rd ride. Every time me and my mom and my brother, we were up at the line. We were almost ready to get on the ride, but you know what happened? Some person on that next coaster that got off threw up. They threw up on the seat.
Come on,
Dude,
that's
no one wants to
retarded.
sit there.
Throw up on the track so the
Yeah.
ride gets bumpy, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, the three different people
And you
from
can
3 different rides threw up in the same day. Same day. It was on the 2 new rides, and I don't know what the other one was, but it was very funny.
I have never
It must have
gotten
been too legit for them.
Yeah, it also
See how much we could be tracked.
what are you doing?
I was gonna see how much the camera tracks.
Oh, okay. But there was actually but yeah, it took them 30 minutes to clean up at least the fugue, and then what they did was they didn't let anyone on the coaster, of course. They let it run itself with no one on it, just to get the wind.
Just to get the window like blown off.
I mean, they cleaned it off. They cleaned it all
And then
off, but then they were
another
trying to
person
dry it
threw
off.
up.
Like they were just trying to dry it off, so no one had a warm seat.
Really?
One thing that I always was scared about rides though is that just in case like the ride stopped and you were upside down,
Would you be scared to just stay there?
I'd hope that it'll start to death being stuck
I'll
up
be
in
yelling.
there.
I'll be yelling in joy. I'm the kind of person I am. in
Well,
my
yelling
family
joy or
is-
screaming in joy.
The kind of person I am in my family is like my family is bothered by something,
You can't
but
tell
I'm
whether
not
he's happy or
bothered
sad.
by it at all. I'm actually rather
What are you bothered by, actually?
Like-
I'm wondering yours.
Like at vacation, the heat. I actually rather enjoy that, but they rather thought it was stupid.
Yeah, I don't like intense heat, but I mean, I enjoy the heat, but not intense heat, like very high.
Oh.
I actually enjoy the cold a lot more
Yeah.
than actually heat. I don't know how I do. But, I mean, like, when it's wintertime and I'm freezing, I'd rather go through the wintertime freezing than going through the intense heat.
I have,
somehow.
a
I
nice,
remember.
I have a nice Jordan jacket at home waiting. I do not have a bunch of tank tops waiting for every day to turn into a scorch, you know?
Scorch Trials, right? Scorch
Oh.
Trials.
Oh, Maze Runner. Yeah, that was a good movie, by the way.
Yes.
Sports Trials.
It was kind of like a zombie movie to me.
Yes, exactly.
I mean,
It's almost like they had a very new series of zombies almost. But
Wait.
it was, instead of it was like the spiders in the first one.
Well,
with
it
the
wasn't
mechanical
like
arms.
it wasn't like you have a chainsaw to move through them. No, you better
You know,
run.
you guys get a sharp stick and actually stab them.
I'm imagining that like the makers of like Walking Dead and Left 4 Dead just paid them to put them in. To put them in.
Yeah, you know-
Yeah.
I see Rick in the corner saying, "Welcome to the Resistance."
it's like a lot of people have been discussing the difference between Xbox and PlayStation.
Oh,
Xbox is Xbox, PS4 is PS4.
As a
There you
guy-
go.
There was I read online. There was a lot of debate. Like even though they've been out for a while, and even though the
they
differences
just
are very,
gotta shut their mouths.
they don't
There's
care
a-
about like Xbox.
there's a whole very clear cut of the differences. But yet people still say which is better, and like just go with whatever you
It's
like.
a
It doesn't matter who
There-
else
what
likes
people
it.
don't realize is that it's only an opinion. You know, like opinions are not facts. It's not something you can check. for
I honestly
accuracy,
don't
you
get
know?
the fight because it's the people that are arguing about it,
And-
not the companies. Sony doesn't mock Microsoft.
Let me ask you, what if it was the companies arguing it? Then it'd be a huger fight.
No,
than ever.
Oh,
it'd
that'll
be
be
like
like-
it'd be like private militia sneaking.
They'd be trying to
into
make the best games
buildings.
for Xbox, and then they'd be trying to make the best games for PS3
No,
or so, or
they're
PS4.
just making best games for PS4. I mean, like, you see this new game coming out, and I'm like, Oh yes, I can't wait.
One
for
thing I
this.
like about Xbox though is that it has exclusives, but PS4 doesn't have exclusives.
And you're actually able to
That's
download YouTube on it.
Yeah, and I know you two. You actually have both consoles. I believe,
Yeah, I
right?
have
Yeah.
PS4
Yes.
and Xbox.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, we do have PS3, but we don't really play it. Me and my brother,
PS3.
Don't be a Miley Cyrus, Matthew. Don't be a Miley
I'm
Cyrus.
Irish.
we're more like Xboxers to me
Yeah.
because I actually enjoy Xbox. I mean, I've played PlayStation before, but I think Xbox really got my attention more.
I hate the controls on the PS4.
I
like
know
the
you
Xbox.
have to like stretch your thumbs
The
out.
triggers
Yeah,
are like
you like
really
stretch your
weird to me.
thumbs like the
I hate
I
signing
almost like
on
you're
this,
trying to
I
like
mean,
do
come
this.
on.
It's like that, you know?
Yeah.
I heard
I,
that.
like it's disgusting, right?
I mean, guys, I heard about this kid. He was trying to reach the button on the PS4, and his thumb snapped right off.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Very good.
Okay, so one
Very
side,
jinx
He's
reaction.
fine
on one
though.
side you have the Xbox lovers, and then on one side you have the PS4
PlayStation.
lovers.
Yeah.
They're forgetting
And
it's
then
all-
you got the people in the middle that have both, and they just hate being caught in the crossfire.
Yes.
Well, that's why they don't have social media anymore at
only-
all. Like,
Yeah.
The only
I don't do social
problem
media
about
besides
PS4 is if you're like an Xbox gamer and you want a PS4, you have to restart everything. If
and
you're
then
a
the same goes for
PS4
Xbox
gamer-
people. That actually, same goes for PS people that want to go to Xbox. Like they have to restart their whole profile,
Yeah.
unless they have like the USB drive or so to link everything together. But mainly, a lot of people don't really have that. They usually just switch and then they make a new profile because they have to make a new Xbox account only.
But that's a
If it was like 360 going transferred to Xbox One, it'd be a lot easier as well. Because I did that with mine, because I have a 360 upstairs, and I had a drive that I put in the Xbox One that my friend helped me with it, and he actually got it very easily done. But if it's like PlayStation and Xbox, very different clear cut. You really can't do that easily unless you have like something very special about it. Anyway, guys, that was a podcast number 1. We will be doing more of these. But anyway,
Please like and subscribe to this man.
yes, thank you. Very
And
clear.
His name on the Xbox is Draft Commodore. My name on Xbox is.
You probably
Shema
won't
Epic.
find me because I'm pretty much off the grid.
This is Frag Leader, obviously.
Nope, I
Frag leader
The
here.
obvious.
Donate
Is- I don't
30
know.
seconds of your time to subscribe to him.
Alright, well thank you guys, subscribe, like, and thank you guys for my neighbors, Matt and Elijah. Yeah, sorry.
I like this video.
Yes.
I like
Like
this
You
the
can
video.
call me Giraffe.
And then Grape Slice, aka Grape.
Like and
thank
subscribe
you
to this
for coming
video.
out as well. Well, thank you guys, and that is it.
Like and
We'll see
subscribe.
you next time on podcast of Frag Leader Gaming. Frag out.